So welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another brand new video. Today we're going to be doing a brand new series. We're going to be doing a Minecraft hardcore series. This is going to be episode 1. Hardcore Minecraft is basically you can't respawn if you die. Good luck, you'll need it. I definitely will need it. But yeah, it's going to be episode 1. We're going to be playing hardcore Minecraft and we're going to see how well we can do. I had actually originally started a hardcore world yesterday and for like 5-10 minutes, but I thought, you know what, we'll start it from scratch for the video and start afresh and basically show you guys from the beginning. The plan is for this, there we go, we're going to create it now. The plan is, let's just title it hardcore. The plan is for this video is to basically try and build a house or a base, try and get ourselves some decent like tools, get ourselves a decent set of food as well, and make sure we don't die straight away. That is the plan. But yeah, make sure to smash up the like button, subscribe if you are new, that'd be appreciated. Bit up for everyone for the support lately. And here we go, we are in, and this is how we are looking. This is the layout. Okay. I mean, if we can fill this bit out and kind of flatten this out, we might have a bit of, the village over there. Right, let's have a tour of this village, see what we got to work with. So we've got ourselves a bed in there. Let's see what's going on. Let's have a look round, shall we? Right, the chest in here. Got ourselves a torch, some bread, etc. Not too bad. Let's keep looking around. We've got ourselves another bed there. To be fair, we can use this as like a base camp, essentially. We can use this as a base camp. I'm not going to lie. We can stock up on food here, etc. And we can use this as base camp to essentially get ourselves kick-started and stuff. We've got ourselves some of that in there. Okay. What else? Hello, mate. We've got the villagers there. We've got another chest here. Oh, we'll take that. Leather boots. Our first set of armor in the hardcore world. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. Let's keep looking around. There's actually a fair amount of chests in here, if I'm being honest. There is. There's a fair amount of chests. But I thought, you know what, we'll show you all around. Well, we'll show the whole village and see what we can uncover, basically. I don't know how long these videos are going to be. Maybe like 10-15 minutes each episode. I'll trim it down and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'll be doing a lot of work off stream on it, essentially. Oh, there's another chest here. Be saying good in here. Okay, more bread. Look, it does the job. I'm not going to lie, it does the job. We'll take it. At least, like, we can work on getting materials here, and then basically we can work on getting materials, and then once it gets dark, we can come here. So yeah, that is pretty much from what I've seen. There's another one over here. Let's have a quick look. From what I've seen, I've checked every single bit out, but that is how essentially the village is looking. We've got ourselves some tools. We've got ourselves wooden swords, wooden pickaxes, etc. We've managed to get some cobblestone as well. So now, look, it's pretty easy to get this type of stuff. But the plan is, obviously, to upgrade our weapons, or tools, essentially. Get ourselves up to stone level. And then after that, we want to keep improving and improving. That should be the plan. I want to get myself up to iron armor very soon. And then we can potentially then go and risk going into a cave and mine for diamonds and stuff. But yeah, that's how we're looking. We've got ourselves stone stuff and all of that. But let's have a little look around, actually, see what we're working with. To be fair, we've got a good area to build here. If we can flatten this out, we can build like some houses here, and then we're in close vicinity to the village. So any iron, we've got some coal. Any iron down here will be amazing. Don't want to obviously drop down. Got some coal down there. We'll try and work our way down. But obviously, I'm going to be very careful. Right, we've got ourselves iron. That is amazing. Oh, fantastic. We've got ourselves iron. Loads of pieces as well. 7 pieces. I think there's some coal here as well. Yes. And then we can get ourselves a furnace, and then we can start to get ourselves iron armor, and probably not iron armor yet, but iron tools, and you know what I mean, stuff like that. That will be very good. That will be very good. Lovely. Got ourselves some coal. Let's get ourselves some more. Let's get ourselves more of this, so we can obviously make a furnace and then put the coal and the... Okay. We're on our way back. We're on our way back. I've seen some mobs already. Here we go. Look, our first encounter of mobs in the hardcore world. I'm going blooming face on. Yeah, no, one thing I think this will teach me, even in normal Minecraft, especially on my world, which I do on my streams, I think it could teach me to be a lot more careful and actually like think things through properly. But once we get back here, we're going to be able to, because I've got myself obviously 16 coal and 7 iron, we'll be able to get ourselves some decent tools. And what I'll do is once we get back, I'll sleep. I want to build a house. I do. I really want to build a house in this video, but at least start it or get materials to do it. What I need to do is find... Hello, cat. I need to find somewhere with a furnace and quickly. Obviously, I need to be careful of any mobs, but we should be fine. I'm filming this at like 5 a.m. in the morning, by the way, after my stream. Dedication, I know, but I'm really enjoying doing YouTube, and hopefully you guys like the videos as well. I do obviously really appreciate people's support, you know what I'm saying? I really do. Hold up, let's get that guy. There's monsters nearby, never mind. Let's get ourselves up here. We need to find somewhere where there's a bit of a furnace. I think this guy will be right. Surely we can sleep. There we go. There we go. Nice. Right, good. Now, I'm going to bring you back once I found a furnace and we've smelted the iron. Smelted the iron. The iron has been smelted. We've got ourselves 7 iron. I'm not too sure what the play is here, low key. I don't know whether we get ourselves some tools or we start to like, you know what we'll do? It's a difficult one. I think we'll get ourselves a pickaxe, but I do want to focus. I'm going to save the rest of the iron. I want to focus on getting myself armor. So what I'm going to continue to do is I'm going to keep... I mean, we could kill this iron golem. We would need to be careful, though. Right, yeah, we do need to be careful. I have a bit of a strategy for this, and that would be potentially... Where is he? Oh, he's there. My strategy for this iron golem... Oh, no, you know what? Let's be careful. My strategy for this iron golem is... Oh, shoot. Let's open this window. Hold up, where is he? My strategy is to open up the window. Yeah, look, and then hit him like this. The easy tactic. That'll give us some iron. That'll give us some iron. The iron golem. He takes so many hits. There we go. Nice. Good job. There we go. We're actually thinking... Well, we've got a few decisions to make, actually. I'm thinking to get myself an iron sword. Then, honestly, I'm thinking... Let's get ourselves an iron chest plate, and then if we put that on, at least that's the start. I mean, as you can see at the moment, we've got ourselves 1 piece of iron left. We've got ourselves iron sword, iron pickaxe. We've got ourselves an iron chest plate. We've actually got ourselves 64 planks plus 19, so we've got ourselves 83 planks. But in terms of building a house, I think actually I'm going to do that in the next episode because it's really late. I just want to kind of get like an introduction episode in. And what I'll try and do is I'll try and spend a couple of hours, maybe once or twice a week, filming these videos. And then I'll clip them into different episodes of stuff. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of episode 1. This is how we're looking. Obviously, we've got ourselves some nice village. So in terms of building a house, I'm going to work on getting some more materials at the start next episode, or before the start next episode, and then we'll build the house for sure, 100%. But yeah, thank you for watching. Do appreciate. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress we made so far. Found a nice village. I've got ourselves my materials and stuff like that. Not a terrible start. One thing for certain is, once we start to gather more planks and all of that, and we kind of clear out some air, we're either going to build a house over there, or we could clear out this area here and build a house here. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Sorry if there's not been a lot of action in episode 1. Let me know your thoughts on the video. Let me know any tips, any ideas, etc., any build ideas. For now, I'm out of here. Absolute legends. Take care.